Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore PermaFrost, episode 21 here. Yeah, let's go get our food squared away and more Britannia. See you in there. All right, here we go. But it'll be interesting once I have the by the time that one of these 16-hour streams could potentially happen, I'll have the nice camera set up. So I'll have the nice camera, the two Logitechs, and my phone camera. So we might have more angles for the for a good Lego stream, which would be cool. Be really cool. So I'd be looking forward to that. Okay, what can we do with eggs? There's a lot of things we can do with eggs. Mulberry pie being one of them. And pumpkin pie. Mulberry pie, pumpkin pie, blueberry muffins. Seem to be the go-to there. Okay, excellent. I'm going to go back and get the rest of them, I think. All right, these only make that, which does have a few other things. The truffle muffin's like a kind of a waste. So, yeah. Motion tracking cat cam. Permanent cat cam confirmed. I have the extra camera for the cat cam, guys. I am not showing anybody in my office except for Lady Pine ever at the moment. Okay, that's just how it's gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, it's really disorganized right now. This is not a good reason, but the reasoning is I'm going to be redoing my office here in a second anyway. So I'm just not bothering with redoing or, you know, cleaning up after, not cleaning up, but like reorganizing after I do stuff. So no, green screen's on the wall. With the office redo, though, I may be not having the green screen anymore. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, once I do because this desk is really good for organizing. It's got some drawers in it and stuff. This desk is going over underneath my shelving units. So that's going over here, and then the sitting standing desk will be in this spot, closer to the wall, with no drawers. So it's like, it's going to be a big organizational thing. So, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Alright, we only have 28 of those and 28 of that, but that's okay. Let's put all these away. Let's grab a bunch of sugar here. Put those away, maybe. Grab that. We should plant some of these just so I don't accidentally use them all, which I was definitely just about to do. So, but if we get, like, that many going, not more than enough there. Missed the 10. I did! Bogus! Thank you so much. I didn't check I usually check my tray when it comes back. Bogus, thank you so much. Sushi and beer money, at least at a star. It is indeed. Thank you very much. It's very generous of you. And wheat for that as well. Very, very generous of you. Big cheers to that. Appreciate you. Okay. Okay, lots of blueberry muffins. That one for the pies. And then I need pumpkin pies as well. That's not beer. That's not how that works, Carlos. I haven't eaten since like 7 yesterday. Definitely not how that works. Okay, these are all good. I guess we'll replace this. Maybe we'll replace that. At least that one restores 2. We'll try to get rid of everything that doesn't restore at least 2. This restores 2, but it also has a ton of saturation and heals us. But that also may be one that we take out and not use that way. Okay, get a little pumpkin pie going here. It's not the best stuff in the world, but for saturation purposes, but it's pretty good otherwise. Okay, replace that. And then we have, all the way up top there, we have salmon and cod to top up with. It's this way, though. A hot 53 F today. Might go for a swim in the sea. Nice. It's like scalding. What is the amount for sushi and beer in my corner of the world? It's pretty expensive, to be honest. For just me, my sushi order is about $30, and then a good 6-pack. It depends on what beer you get, but a good 4-pack of beer is about $10. So, but it's expensive. It's fine. The sushi tip, the sushi like tip whatever alert that pops up, that's like, I would never ask anybody to pay for all of stuff, you know. Which is why it's priced as it is, because it's not meant to be you're paying for every single little thing. It's meant to be, hey, thanks for helping me grab some of my favorite meals, you know. Find my gas station sushi. Yeah, if it was gas station sushi, it'd probably be like $15. Sushi's expensive. But why is all the rum gone? I know, right? Okay. All right. So food. But what I might do is I might do this. I might do that. What did this one do? Vegetable soup, but it doesn't refill. How can you make food out of truffles? Truffle's more of a seasoning than it is an actual food. In this pack, you just eat it, but in general. I did sushi for my birthday. Sounds way too good. Yeah. Yeah. These are all going to be going on YouTube eventually. Yeah. The thing is, like, the apple juice is actually pretty good. The speed actually helps, but the saturation is really where it goes, or where it's well received. So we'll leave those to convert villagers. Not that we really... Actually, we don't even really need to do that either. And then we'll grab some of this. So I think we'll do it that way. Oh, that's right. That's why I never did it, because it's a pain in the butt to fill those things up. Okay, yeah, no, not going to do that. Not worth it. Not worth it. Okay, wheat does a few things. Pancakes are interesting. Resistance, huh? It's almost worth getting the honey bottle for. Honeycomb with cupcake. Wasn't there... We could do the truffle muffin. Hero of the Village is interesting as well. But, alright, that's fine. We'll just put the cave roots there. Alright, let's go check on this guy. See how we're doing over here. Whoo, baby. And that's across 4, which is very impressive. You know? I think that's very impressive. Let's go get this thing going into... Where is my farm and relativeness to that? It's this way. Let's sleep. I think I'm going to sleep, go upstairs, despawn all the mobs downstairs, and then maybe we'll expand our base out a little bit. What's the TNT thing? It's just making mana with TNT. Hey, Roy, how are you today? Hope all's good. Apparently, the mana flower can also get it from enchanted books as well, which is pretty cool, and enchanted gear. So we'll have to test that out as well. Then if there's time, we'll get into the elemental craft as well. All right, that should be enough to despawn everything down there. Anything here we need? Not particularly. Okay. Go back home. And then I think we expand outwards. A little bit of this. Doing great, great. Good to hear. We have a stone cutter somewhere. Where did I put that stone cutter? Is it up top here? It is. That's interesting. All right, these are easy to make this way. Oops. Good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear you're doing well, Roy. Got a little bit of our platform overhang here. Gonna do this and then fill in our ceiling there. Give it an idea where we're at, but this is a good place to be at because we, like I said, we're gonna process here and then ship down this way, so that'll be good. Really make sure mobs can't get in here. They haven't been able to get in for a while, but just gonna really cut them off here. I need to make that horn too. We could go make that real quick. I feel like that would actually be pretty beneficial here. Just real quick, we need to do this. Need to grab this. And a pasture seed. I was gonna say, I made a ton of those, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that makes a lot of things actually, but it makes the horn here, which that'll complete a task. Then you get a piece of snow. You do this, makes it the horn of snow clearing. Praise the snow horn, yes. Just type in the question, when the horn thingy? Yeah. Oh, it's so satisfying. And it really is the best in places where you're covered already. You're just trying to clear out the snow that was there prior. Like this. Boy, is it satisfying, though. Tell you what. If you like Minecraft and you like modded experiences, this is an experience I would recommend. It's an experience I would definitely recommend. That might actually... Those torches might go away. Not sure why this guy's not taking flame damage. Should be. Doesn't appear to be like an elite or anything. Weird. Alright, let's just extend this outwards a little bit. I'll have to get that the overhanging roof up top there. in line here as well. Don't really need that right now. Snowfall, I guess, could be putting out, but he wasn't catching on fire underneath the trees as well, it seemed like, anyway. But yeah, it could be. Could definitely be that. Good enough. Okay. Get this going here. It's just like a extension on our house. Slowly terraforming it, yeah, a little bit. A little bit at a time here. Oops. Can't hold shift while you do that. We'll get some windows here for tactical advantages. You know, gotta have those. If there was a builder's wand in here, what I think I would do is just go up top and make just a massive platform to cover the snow in, like, I don't know, a couple chunk area. Honestly, if I was playing on a server with friends, I think I would do that regardless without the builder's wand. I think that'd be actually a pretty good strategy. More than, not even, well, are you talking about 100 by 100 chunk area or 100 by 100 like block area? I would probably do like a 400 by 400 block area, which is whatever that is, divided by 16. But that would be kind of cool, because then you really could like terraform, you know, light it up, terraform it, put up a wall. You know, you'd be good to go. You wouldn't have to worry about the bad guys. Hey Ashwin, how are you today? Good to see you. But if I had a builder's wand, yeah, 100 by 100 area wouldn't be the worst. It'd be a matter of materials at that point. But for our lowly uses here, we'll just do this. Okay. All right, excellent. Now we can't get rid of this. Maybe light this up a little bit. Oh, we gotta fill in these as well, huh? Who did that? Ashwin with the freaking 9-monther. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's get some love and hype up in this chat, please, once again. We're officially in double digits for subs. And I really appreciate the support. Helping the stream a whole heckin' lot. And I hope you're well today. Hope you're really well today. Okay. I'm out of that. Oh, because I forgot you can smelt these. That's from Eidolon. I got some interesting stuff to go to. flatten this area a little bit. The snow will, of course, fill it in, but there's that big old ravine that we keep seeing underground. Yeah, doing really well, thank you for asking. Just hanging out in some the old permafrost, you know. That'll eventually... Whoa. That'll eventually do its thing. We have some glass on us. I don't know if this will be enough, but get the bottom layer done with glass. We'll be good to go. We won't get like trapped by mobs, you know. Yeah, we'll be just a little bit short here. That's okay though. Why not panes? The mobs can get up on there and the spiders get trapped, and I'm just not gonna worry about it. It would probably look nicer, but that's okay. I'm also definitely not known for building pretty things, you know. Yeah, I guess those go in there for now. We'll grab these. We can of course go get glass in large quantities whenever we want to from the desert, so. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We'll keep that there, I guess. Wouldn't say no to like replacing all the dirt in our walls. Dirt just always feels so flimsy to me. Now that we have the extra acacia wood as well, you know. Nice and pretty. Ow. Probably deserved that. But that's okay. Oddly enough, this mismatch has been bothering me for the entirety of the playthrough. Yeah, it's alright. That's what our extra hearts are for. Don't stand in the way of the cutting down machine? Yeah. It's a friendly, helpful tip here. Don't stand in the way of the giant saw blades turning. You know, or do whatever, you know, I'm not the boss of you. Just your choice, you know, your choice. Hate having a window here. Just don't think we're gonna have enough materials for it. Oops. I like having a window here. Limbs are replaceable. You could say that, yeah. That is a sentence you can say. We can also go make more acacia wood. We mined some acacia wood as well as got some more of that rock ore stuff. So close. Also so close. Okay. Grab a bit more. Mulberry. I was like, what other juice did I have in there? It was mulberry. Got it. Yep, got plenty of that. Oh, we actually probably have enough here without using the rock. Yeah, because I want to save that for like a potential lamp of growth. I think this is out of TNT. Yeah. So stack and a half of TNT made 3/4 of a mana pool. That's a lot of mana for a little bit of TNT. Now, it said it was... It didn't stop functioning with the dupe TNT. It just said it was less efficient, you know? So that is also a possibility at some point if we get the appropriate materials. Which is probably unlikely, but that's okay. Okay. Leaving that as is so we can see it that way, but I don't see any reason to not have a window here, you know? Being able to see is nice. Rude. Okay, then we have a window. Again. For sure, Carlos. Yeah, that's a scary thing. That's a very scary feeling. I've never personally had to be in one, but even the thought of it is like, ugh. Inside the big Carlos said being inside of the big chipping machines to work on them, even if everything's off and like you know it can't actually turn back on, is still nerve-wracking, and I would agree. Not symmetrical. Well, we have to keep some amount of beauty out of the base. Otherwise, we're gonna get murdered. I guess I did actually. We'll just use grass here. That's fine. Just want to get rid of the snow. It doesn't do anything. I don't think the snow blocks actually provide any cold. But that I need to worry about. Anyway. But this should be more than enough room to work with other stuff. This also may be where we do our elemental craft. Shots fired at me. Not intentionally. Anyway. Okay, so this thing needs to export here. I need to attach the exporter to it as well. And then we'll get that set up filters-wise into a system that will feed our endoflames. Hopefully. Should be a bit of an adventure. Because we're going to have like as you can see, we have a lot of mana from there. But like we're out of TNT, so like it's not going to be a consistent thing. And we could build a TNT farm as well, and that would be pretty good actually. But it's all right. Pretty base equals new world soon. It does usually. I think I'm just going to fill up that. Chilu. No? Maybe that farm. Okay, so that's filled up. I think I have another one over here, right? Because we get 2. Yeah, we'll just fill up this one. Don't want to waste any mana here. We might as well just leave that in our inventory to fill up with, because this one's filled, so let that one fill up with our greater aura band, you know? This will all get reset up later. Put all that away. Those can go into there. That can go into there. I actually kind of like not having the Ring of the Mantle on. Works out all right. Let's grab these, grab this. Okay. That can stay where it is. Let's just put all these away for now until we get, like, the actual... We just need to get an auto cooker going. That's it. That's all we need. Hey, no worries. Netland Imp. I'm really happy you're enjoying the Hardcore Tarkov Season 4. Oh, I'm excited to film some more episodes, you know? It's a really fun run. Hey, Oni, how are you today? Good to see you. Very good to see you. Old viewer here. Well, welcome back. How have you been? Hopefully life's treating you as well as it can be. Hey, Tigara, how are you? Okay. Let's just do... This literally has the word fancy in it, so like I feel weird doing that. Only stone cutting can do that. Interesting. Should probably just bring this with us, huh? Hey, I appreciate the long time lurkage and the long time watching. It means a lot. Thank you. Minecraft's not too bad this morning. Slow start to the morning just because of me. And I'm still waking up and all that stuff, you know. But other than that, pretty good. Okay, this is officially just a Botania chest. Nothing else. Put this in the ground here. Groggy is a fun word. A little bit of a fun word there, yeah. I could agree with that. I can agree with that. Let's put that away for this. Okay, so I need this thing, right? Let's ponder this again because it's been a second. So you have to put it on. Gap of 1 or 2 blocks in between them. And they connect. Items can be inserted. They can also be extracted as well, right? Or extracted. But this, and then I need to have a filter there to extract certain items. Yeah, that's all. Appreciate that, Oni. That's the best you can do. I will not lie by saying I need subs to be able to stream full time because I need I need to pay bills. But the best and first and foremost way to support the stream and content is just by watching it. Simple as that. Ever play Tekken? No, I wasn't a big fan of Tekken as a mod pack. Bit too OP for my tastes. Or maybe I'm misremembering it. I don't really know. Ooh, baby. That's nice. Okay, so let's go build these things then. Which is just... Oh, that's right. We needed kelp. I forgot about that. I did forget about that. So we have to go for a bit of an explore. We can do that. Nice festivities. Very cool. Yeah, there's a lot of really amazing people here on Twitch. Okay, so funny enough, I think we just make a bunch of campfires. This will be an interesting strategy here, I think. I think we just make like a stack of campfires. What am I short on that one? Logs? Okay. So many logs here. Now it's sticks. Okay. And then we just use those to get warmed up and not really worry about it too much. It'll be kind of annoying, though. Bone meal under gravel. Bone meal gravel underwater in a 5x5 by, I think, works. For what? Oh, to find kelp. Really? I've never heard... Is that a vanilla thing or is that a modded thing? I've never heard that before. You're not supposed to be up there. Interesting. I've never heard of that before. You've been doing it in your... Well, what mod pack are you playing? Or are you playing vanilla? It was 9 years in Wild Chat? Same. Yeah, Wild was definitely my first introduction to modded in vanilla. Interesting. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Have that already. It's the easiest way to do this. Oh, you're playing Bedrock. Oh, okay. That could explain it. Why I've never heard of this. Yeah, Bedrock does a lot of weird stuff sometimes. Hey, Kadok. I mean, it's very easy to test and set up, so we might as well. But I mean, Bedrock also has like crazy like piston style ways to kill blazes that are really cool. Stuff like that. Just because how things are coded. We need to go out one more. Yeah, there's a few changes in Bedrock for sure. I guess I don't have any buckets on me. Weird. Why are you not placing properly? Right. I've got a bucket and 2 sources of water here. That's all we need. Also, if we ever wanted a place to fish, we could open this up to the sky and get a good place to fish going here. Good morning, Michi Maker. How you doing today? I need this to be 6 tall. I should put the bed. I should have put the gravel in first. Is that 4? Guess I could have dug out another one. That would have been a little easier. What? All right, this will be 6 tall. So we can go place the gravel down below here. All right. To get this, I guess the question is there a chance still to get kelp? Doesn't look like it. I could also be. This is what? Algae? Maybe I misspoke on what I needed. I need kelp, right? These two things always confuse me. Yeah, it looks like we're just getting this stuff, which is fine. It's good. It's good. You need that to like breed turtles and stuff. But that is not the stuff we need, unfortunately. Let's look. Is there a different way to get kelp though? No. Maybe it's biome dependent as well. Feels like it could also be a thing. No worries, Nick. No worries. It's one of those things I felt like I would have heard about it if it had already, because kelp is so useful in a lot of mod packs. Like I feel like I would have heard about it. You know, not too many Bedrock folk watch our modded streams, you know. Yourself excluded, of course. What's up, Kadak UK? Yeah, it's been a second. Hope all's well. Hope you've been all right. All right, so still gonna go for an explorer. Still gonna use the campfires. We could make our armor a little bit heated as well. That's the thing we can do. I mean, we also have our Antique Atlas as well. So it should be pretty easy to find an ocean. But yeah, I think we do actually put a little bit of warming on this. I just don't want to put too much. And I really want to get adjusted stuff. Let's get like one warming 6 and see what that does for us as we're going out there. That might be enough. I forget the exact details on how these things work as well, so. All right, we always want this on us. Probably want this. Well, I probably want both of these, to be honest. We don't need these on us. We'll put those there. Okay, that'll be good. I'll have a reaction to a lot of things. Let's get this in case we get set on fire. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's put that in our offhand. All right, so this way is our best bet for kelp. But it probably should. We might not. We're probably over preparing for whatever this trip is. We have shielding. Oh, I think I pushed him down the ravine there. Nice. There's a lot of sand this way too. Oh yeah, there's this, whatever this thing was over here. Okay. These guys don't take damage or something? I never did get enough for the silver sword, which will be helping us here too. Sojourner Sash doing work here. Get the Skelly Horse. Travel just got a lot easier. We're pretty quick. We're pretty quick. All right. Diamonds still have their use. I guess this still has its use. Don't really need stone cutters. A bed is nice. Barrels are cool, but there's nothing in them. I guess we do need to sleep. And Evork, how you doing today? Good to see you. Good, thanks. Having to write your CV, which I hate. Never been good at selling myself. My boss has made it one of my year objectives to apply. Oh, that's good. And good for your boss for looking out, I guess. But best of luck with that. I do understand the doing things that you don't enjoy, but should be a good improvement. All right, I don't love this, but we have access to water breathing, among other things, so we'll be good to go here. Make sure we have our magnet ring on here. That'll help a lot. Also, getting some of this pre-cooked is nice. Even if it is cold. That'll help with a lot of things. Okay, could get some more lobster here, I guess. Might as well, we're here. Alright. Oh, see, that one's staying on fire. I don't know. It's weird. Alright, get warmed up here. Could do a bit of an explore around our base here, but we got the essentials, which is good. Could do a that would be very interesting. You could do a kelp based. Oh, that's fascinating. I bet you that would work. Right, there's a village up to our right here. Let's go check it out. Just to see what's available. But you could do, so there's a flower that powers furnaces and makes them faster, right? They don't need actual fuel, right? Pretty sure I read that correctly. Because you could do a mana system that produces mana, gives mana to that flower auto cooks the kelp, and then the kelp gets auto packed and burnt. That could be very interesting. That's one of the tasks. Okay, don't need that. Don't need these. This. I'll keep one of those. We don't need two. Probably don't need two. Those are all good. Don't really need these. Don't really need these. Definitely don't really need string. So there's zombie villagers here and whatnot. I think we let them be. I'm gonna go this way. Just so we at least have the map filled in around our base, and then we'll just warp home. A lot of what is this? Ship, maybe? Looks like a turned over Minecraft ship. Cut the good stuff in it. There's if we get a heart of if we can get a heart of the sea or whatever that thing is called, heart of something, it's actually pretty good because we can make the ring that does the same effect from Britannia. Plus, having a decent helmet, like you can get a lot, you can get away with a lot there. Not seeing any chests in here. I think it's on its side. Which is why it's being a pain in the butt. This would have been an interesting starting base. For sure. There it is one. Darn. Bamboo's not bad, though. I like bamboo. That would have been a good starting chest, but this later into the playthrough, it's not as good. But bamboo's pretty good. I do like the way the chop bar changes color depending on your... Oh, yeah. It's a neat little feature, but it's not obvious at the start, I guess. I wonder if the book says anything about it, because I never really read that part of the book. All right, no map. It's okay, though. Brr, this looks cold. It is indeed, Terry. It is indeed. We got a little warming on our pants, though, so, you know, nice heated pants as we walk around is pretty good. Thank you very much for the 61 months. Over 5 years in that mood, by the way. And now we're just 5 subs away from that second set of fireworks. Thank you so much. Oh, man. This is not our home. This is something else. This is our house, I think. So what are you? Vaguely remember these things having decent loot in them. Also have a couple spawners, maybe? Maybe? I don't have any torches. Yeah. which could be interesting. Loyalty, cooling 5. Not great. Blast protection, shockwave, respiration. Hey, that's actually kind of fun. Okay. Ow. Thinking those. There's something up top too, wasn't there? There's a bed. There's like a chest up here or something. Maybe not. But hopefully doing well. I'm a big kid. Not a bad starter home if you can deal with the spawner. That said, though, like you can actually like potentially use the spawner. I guess go sleep in the bed. Could potentially use the spawner to log for good profit there, right? Because I'm pretty sure the apotheoses like upgrades are still available in this. It's just the movement of spawners is rare, right? And Silk Touch doesn't work on these, right? I actually might even try that. I'm pretty sure that part of apotheoses is disabled, but we'll try it because we don't need a. If we make a spawner, we're gonna make a. I always go around the wrong way. If we make a spawner, we're gonna make a dark room spawner. So let's just try it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, didn't think so. Worth a try though. Okay. That's our house. There's another one down here. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to go all the way to that, but... What is this? Eidolon, maybe? Has to be Eidolon, right? I think that's what those are, right? They're like set up pillars. Oh, there's something interesting there too. Not 100% sure on that. Let's get rid of these so they're not following us around. Already have one of those. Another village here, it looks like. Okay, this one's a bit closer to us, I think. Should be good. Those trees are a little interesting sometimes. All the villages in this should be abandoned. But we can, however, get a villager hat from these, which would be actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and save that. Don't really need a bucket. Getting those better barter trades is definitely worthwhile. There's a horse there. Don't really need it. We have a mule spawn back at our base. Bummer. Not too many houses in this village. Or maybe I should have checked the other one a little bit closer. This is what we were in, right? Yeah. Is this a cleric? What's this? It's just a bigger building. It was a cleric place though, which is cool. We don't really need this. We have what we need, but I mean that would have been sick to have early on, right? Cool. Let's check the big map. I guess we go to that real quick before heading back. There's no reason to not. Need some of those reinforced crates that pick up and retain their inventory. Unfortunately, not in this pack, but yeah. That would be handy. That would be handy. Technically, we'll get those after the dragon. Oh. That's a frost dragon, isn't it? That's a little scary. Or a frost maw or something. We should be able to take on that at some point. Firebow helps. The biggest backpack we have is this size at the moment. Eventually, we could probably go for the netherite bag, which we probably should do. Okay, Frostwalker. Nothing else really interesting here. There's a saddle for one of our horses. Alleviating and power 4. You know, I accidentally deleted one of those. Thinking of something else. So I might grab that. That seems fun. Okay. Yeah, we've done pretty much everything here. We got 2 villages pretty close by, which is nice. Let's go warp home. And we have what we need now, which is cool. So let's get, is that work in that? That does technically work in that, and the smokers are faster, which is nice. Okay, let's put some junk away. Guess we can get this thing fed into our TNT production here. No reason to not. It's here. Smoked kelp. See, I personally enjoy the flavor of seaweed. Shocker there because of how much I like sushi, but yeah. Oh, I guess they're really nori rolls. I guess they're not actual sushi. Sushi's no seaweed, but you get the idea. Could set up a quick farm of this junk, although I'm not sure we're going to really need it. Not sure we're going to really need that. Okay, get those going away. Get that away. I think I'm going to slap this on here for now. And I think we can rip off all these enchantments and put them on our stuff, I think. But we'll see. Okay, so with 48 dried kelp, which is not a lot, but it's enough. Let's put that away. Oh, we can also make these as well, the dried maki. Yeah, that's good. We should have a bunch of extra fish here. So yeah, I think we just take half of that. Then we do that. Yep. By default, it's the worst. You just like interchange, it just stresses you out. It stresses me out too. Gotten better and better at it, but it's still stressful. Okay, so this is very cheap, just requires andesite, or just required the kelp. A bit of this. We're going to need these for filtering purposes as well. So we'll do that, and then it's just this plus a brass casing, which is pretty easy to get going. Brass and this. And an actual log. We'll just do that many for now, and we'll just make all 6. The Brass Age. Okay. So, just to get a better understanding of how this works, let's go ahead and turn... Oh, that's not how that works. Turn that off. And then I'm going to need to stick this to the end here. Working on data paste part 1. Can't keep ignoring the place. Yeah, that's fair. If you get one and don't feel comfortable going to the others, just get out with one, you know? That is an acceptable thing to do. Maybe plant some kelp just in case. No, we got the full stack in there. We should be all right. Oh, right. So this one needs super glue. Right. It's not on the mechanical side of that. There you go, Caddick. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to do that. Okay. So that, in theory, should work. So we have to connect this to a... I don't think this needs to be on a conveyor belt, right? Isn't there like a filtered... I think this works on, what is it? It works on something at, oops, at create tunnel. That's it. That's the one. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. I don't know if that's exactly how you need to do that. Weird that one hasn't come through yet, Camcool. There it goes.
I could handle a lot of things in life, but there's one thing I can't handle. Automatic doors.
Killing me. Thank you for the 100 bits, Camcool. I appreciate you. Does this one work maybe the way I want it to? I think it's going to be the same. Gotcha. Okay, so the brass tunnel has to have filters, but do I need the conveyor belt to do this? I guess I need the conveyor belt. That joke just slides right in there. Yeah. Gotcha. So I'm gonna need to have conveyor belts there. Maybe try a chute. Yeah, because that's ideally what I want. Yeah, smart chute is what we want. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure I could put that right below and would work. Interesting. I don't even heard of that one. You open yourself up for more door jokes? Oh my god. I see right through you, chat. I see right through you. Bully, how you doing today? Good to see you. Save us from these puns, please. Okay, andesite and that. These are door joke, not window joke. We were talking about specifically sliding glass doors. Last I checked, have glass and you can see through them. Get owned, chat. Get owned. A little bit of brass there. I think we got that. All right. Smart chute. Be careful or chat will become unhinged. Oh, God. Oh, God. There was a... What was this? Oh, maybe it was on this one. All right, so I put this here. Maybe that'll work. Because what I want from out of here is I want this, this, and this, I guess. Actually, heck, we only really even want that. And we can periodically come in here and clean out these ones. The streamer can't join in the jokes, Deadpine? Yes, I can. I'm just going to invite myself inside the door, you know? All right, that one was a little too heavy-handed. I'm sorry. I want to see how this interacts. Does not. So what are we doing wrong there? Let's ponder these again. Oh, this needs a chest at the bottom. This just interacts with a chest. Oh, that's much better. Can I filter these in any way? I mean, I don't mind manually putting trees back in there, if I'm being honest with you. So if that part's the manual part, that's much better for us, I think. So you're saying, like, it just puts into an inventory like this. There's no drawers in the pack. Maybe underneath. No. You can filter the moving component connector, if I remember correctly. Gotcha. First chute, then chest. So this basically needs a hopper. I actually don't hate the idea of just using like a normal hopper. We might need the conveyor belts here, which is annoying because I really don't want to work with conveyor belts. I find them like, annoying to work with. A hopper somewhere. Got it. Okay. And will that stay there and do... Yeah, so that'll stay there until it goes. What if I did this? Does that... No, this just goes straight down. But I guess I could do it this way, right? Why can't I scroll? And this will allow it through like a hopper would. And in stack form as well, which is pretty powerful. Okay, so that's a lot better. So we did that. And then I guess the cool thing about this is we can also, at the cardinal directions, we can also do... Might be able to blacklist stuff. I don't know. We don't really need to, though, because we can just do this. I guess I need to make another smart chute or get a filter. I guess the filter just lets you get more things through, right? But can't you do... you can do each individual side of these, I'm pretty sure. Like, you can do up to 4 filters with this, I think. No. Okay, so that's why you need a filter. So you make a filter, you put the filter in that slot. And then we just put apples and sticks there and leave the saplings in the chest, basically. And that was this. Plus a bit of this. Beautiful. So this should clear out everything but the saplings from in that interior chest. And we get nothing but logs over here. Beautiful. Oh, does it deploy? Does it fill the deployers first? I see. Right, because you only need one to replace it, right? Like what you're growing. That makes sense. That makes sense. And then, like you said, it won't get backed up. I just realized my thing's open. Create's a very neat mod. I'm looking forward to playing a pack where we need to do... Right, because I took out the filter. I am looking forward to a pack where we need to use it a little bit more, or like it's worthwhile getting into it a little bit more, you know? No, you're good, Kenkel. You got it. You're good. We're good. I got you. Got there in the end, you know? That's pretty good. Okay, so now that chest will only have logs in it. Now it's just a matter of setting up stuff after the fact. I'm interested in that furnace. Forget what it's called. That furnace flower. That could be interesting, because then you don't have to use fuel. We theoretically get more back than we needed before. Where are you? It was like a funky looking one, wasn't it? Probably just better off going to my my book here. No. This one. Exoflame? Yes. Okay. Generating counterpart. The exoflame uses mana to generate heat. Any furnace near an active exoflame are fueled and given a speed boost. Okay, that's what I like to hear. So summer and fire. So I need to make a summer rune. Which is air, earth, melon, slime, sand. Slime. Melon. 2 sand. Earth, air. And I don't have a thing set up. Classic. Classic. Okay. Need my wand as well. There is no durability aspect to the machine cutting out of the tree, no. That I'm aware of, anyway. Okay, get that started. I saw something down the tunnel there. Get this out. this going. Gets tossed in there. That is also good for our quest book as well. And that one's easy to make, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, that's part of the Terra Steel chestplate. That makes sense. This one. This is interesting. Red, red, gray, light gray, fire. Red, red, light gray, gray. I believe was called. Yes. Okay. Never done this before. I've never used much in the way of functioning flora. Okay, let's make this thing floating immediately, because that just seems correct. Okay. And then... let's get this going. It's actually much closer this direction than I thought. We might actually put our setup here then. That drowned is gross. They do make some pretty unsavory noises, I guess you could say. Okay. So the cool thing about chutes, though, is that we can do that. There you go. I don't think one's going to be enough. I think I kind of do want two, but chutes are pretty cheap to make, so let's go ahead and make some more. I think this is going to need its own specific spreader to work. Can these work nearby just mana pools? I forget. I don't know if the chutes get redstone controlled. It might be. Okay. It was this and this, I think. Let's make a bunch of those. Set this up somewhere else. Put those away for now. We're not really using them. Okay. So that gets those up, filled up really quick. Is this connected to anything? What are you connected to? Okay, it is connected. It doesn't even take that much. Okay. Or I don't know how much mana we have draining on this. Does it show me? It does. Okay, so it's connected to this one. I'll have to keep an eye on how much that, works with. All right, so then we want this to go into another double chest. This can just be hoppers, though. Till you get some more RAM. That's fair. Not a bad place to be at. Let's make some more hoppers there. Let's get rid of this junk. Just gumming up our inventory. There's so much in Battalion I would enjoy at least 2x more if you gave me a mana number instead of a bar. I think there's a way to get numbers, isn't there? I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong, though. Or if I just discussed some people I was talking to yesterday, I should not be playing with 8 gigs of RAM. 8 gigs is a little low, yeah, for sure. I mean, you do have relative numbers. These pools are, like, everything's kind of in terms of mana pool storage. Like, 1 Terra Steel is half a mana pool. You know? If that's what you're looking for as well. This actually could be... Hold on. This could be done this way. Oh no, that did need to be up one more. Never mind. Excuse me. Oops. This is not a lot here. We might have to get a bigger furnace array going. But we'll see, I guess. Trying to think how I would do that. Loves building it so much he did it twice. That's me. Okay, let's go get our open crate function. All right, obviously a lot going on there. This one, that one, that one. Need to get my stops all of that flour, which can't be nearby. Nearby the redstone there. Okay, 16 endo flames. This is not gonna be able to keep up with 16 endo flames. This is really my point here, I guess. Could do like a mass cooking with create. That actually wouldn't be the hardest thing in the world to do. But again, we're eventually gonna, like, this is eventually going to catch up. Like, you know? I guess that's the real question is, do we need more furnaces in that regards, or in this? Don't really know. Okay, either way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Guess I need to make some more of those and some more splitters, so I guess that means we need to get more of this going. Actually quite like the idea. I guess we're going to have to make these all floating then. Okay. Should not be a problem. Because then we can have them on the sides. still being able to pick up the... 'cause I think it's 5 away that they can pick up fuel, give or take. Yeah. Yeah, I think the 2 furnaces are actually keeping up with the amount of wood we're producing from this farm, so we'd have to get a much bigger farm going in order to provide enough. But like I said, we're probably going for a combo piece here of everything instead. I'm also kind of interested in maybe doing this dried kelp version of the farm. That would be interesting as well. I think there is K Bailey, but it's not necessary. We don't need that many magic flowers. All right. These guys are ready to go, which is good. Okay. Yeah. And then we go this. We need to make 1 more of these at least. And then we need to make splitter. Okay. I guess we go into the ground again. We're going to be using sparks primarily on all of these, so put that there, get you connected here. If we get that lens going, another potency and velocity lens, we should be good. Gonna need 1 more of that, I guess. Just do a couple more. It is using some amount of mana there, to be fair. That is a thing. Okay, and then I need a few of these. Gotta make 2 lenses. Put that away, put that away, put that away. Fire and earth? I don't want to say it is. Nope. Definitely fire, though. Probably air, then. For velocity? Yeah. Okay, and then these 2 get combined with a slime ball. Just put that on there. All right, and that'll do that. And then it's just a matter of making all these stacked up and then close enough to the charcoal that they'll work. Is really how that works. Put these away. Morning, Hook. How are you today? Yeah, all right. So, sorry. I'm just going to pause and do some thoughts here. Because next time I build a big Britannia setup, which will be like the Curcio or Edhimatica, I think the TNT route's going to be very interesting. If we got a creeper farm going, and some way to get... I think as long as Astral Source is in the pack, you can make a sand farm. And then autocraft the TNT, like that method, if I got like 4 or 5 of those set up, would be awesome. I think that'll be awesome, personally. Could get a little hairy, I guess, but I don't know. We should have to figure out a system to turn it off with. Which I don't think would be too bad. Use that. And these. Again, as long as we have multiples of it, or 1 of it, we can get as many as we need later, you know. Okay. So now we have a bunch of floating endo flames. We're gonna see what 16 does for us. These don't get turned off by It's keeping up, man. It's actually pretty impressive. So we need to get things that burn for longer in there. We could pack these. I think you can do automated packing is a mechanical press into a basin. Not all the ended flames are linked to the spreader? Yeah? I think so. I think they are. No, we're good. They're all linked. If you place them after the spreader, usually they auto-link. So. And now, of course, if we ever get fuel ourselves, which we could make an auto-smelting axe and do stuff that way as well. That's a quick way to get some stuff. Thought it's just some red X's. No worries, no worries. Might have been the redstone. It's always good to check anyway. These ones might be just out of range though. Hard to say. I can't tell if they're like getting anything or not. This setup's almost not even keeping up with all the endo flames because we need things that burn for longer. But we're gonna be, you know, it's gonna go down that way. All right, those are all emptied. I think the chutes actually store. Yeah. Have a storage, but this is going to run out eventually. So this rate I think is fine. So we've got good bursty, or good burst like. I think we put a floating Rose Arcana. Nope, just Arcana maybe. Rosa Arcana. So that's pink, purple, lime green, and Rune of Mana. I think we have all of that offhand. So pink, green, purple. Let's just get these in there. And then we have a Rune of Mana in here. We'll make this one floating. I believe this one can be shut off and on by redstone, I think. I don't actually know, though. No worries. No need to apologize, Geoterra, by the way. Yeah. No need at all. I don't know how efficient this one is. Doesn't seem very good, but it's a way to get it going, you know. It's pretty quick. And then I think this one can also take this crap too, right? It can't. Only flowers that incorporate redstone. Ah, that would make sense. Oh, it just gives it... Oh, interesting. Huh. It's a cool way to get back books and armor. None of these books were very good. So let's put some stuff away, go grab all the books and enchanted armor that we don't want, and get rid of them all. Oh, YouTube, I am so sorry. We went way over on time here. You know what? We're not going to do that. I am going to... apologize for making this episode really long. I kind of got lost in that, which is good. That's a fun place to be at, if I'm being honest with you. But it's a good setup. It's not the cleanest, it's not the best, but we could also put some bone meal into this as well. That's probably not a bad idea. Get some bone meal going in this guy, or even in the deployers, because I think you can bone meal these deployers as well. Yeah. And that might be a really, really great way to do it. So yeah, next episode, same. We're still streaming today, so you should join the Twitch stream for one. Next episode, I think I'll try to put some bone meal in this chest for the deployers. I might have to maybe one deployer for the saplings, one for that. I don't know. There's probably a better way to do that setup, but like we'll keep messing with it from there. We will then also get experience going, see how much Terra steel we can make, and we might go exploring a bit more, or start the other elemental craft mod just to see where that leads us, if there's anything interesting in there to be had. But if not, we're kind of getting to the late game here, where we're going for Terra steel, highly enchanted Terra steel stuff, mining, and then we're just going to go out for an explore, look for stuff, and try to get prepared for the dragon. That's really where we're at here. So YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in. You're amazing for watching these videos all the way through, seriously. I'm just glad you exist as a person watching these videos. Catch you next episode.